Will you hit the ball farther by swinging faster or by swinging more optimally? We tested this question with the Golf Labs Swing Robot. With the help of Golf Digest contributor Gene Parente, we tested two types of swings with a 10.5-degree driver. The first swings were with a 95 mile an hour swing speed in what we call ideal launch conditions, which is really just a fancy way of explaining how the club and the ball interact and how the ball starts its flight. These shots were hit just above the center of the face with an upward angle of attack, 13-degree launch angle, and about 2,300 RPMs of spin, all of which are ideal for distance. Next, we tested a 105 mile an hour swing, so about 10 miles an hour faster, but we used poor launch conditions with these swings. These balls were hit just below the center of the face with a downward angle of attack and a really low launch angle of about 5 degrees, and the balls had about 3,500 RPMs of spin. All of these factors decrease distance. When we tallied up the results, we found that the 95 mile an hour swing speed produced drives that traveled about 250 yards, while balls hit with the 105 mile an hour swing speed traveled about 245 yards, which is 5 yards less than the slower swing. So, in this scenario, it was actually better to swing slower but have better technique than it was to swing much faster but have poor technique. Well, of course, it's great if you can keep those optimal launch conditions as you swing faster, but it's very common for golfers' technique to start getting a little worse as they swing faster, leading to those worse launch conditions. So when deciding on the trade-off between swinging slower and better versus faster and worse, remember, the data is clear. Above all else, make sure you're optimizing your launch conditions.